Santa Claus conquers the Martians.
I can finally report on a conspiracy theory that I've finally been seeing a lot on the left. Namely, that the Queen of England is actually already dead, but that the royals are waiting for a more convenient time for the country to reveal her passing, given that a giant media circus and something like a week off for the entire country in the event of the death of the monarch is actually enshrined into law. Also, George V, back in the 30s, was given an enormous injection of morphine and cocaine to make him die faster, in part so his death could be announced in the morning edition of the papers. So while I might not actually put this past the royals, the Queen has been seen by multiple people. Even though there's a good chance she is dying, she is almost certainly still alive. The Queen is already dead is tame by our regular standards.
It is. It's like,
No,
oh, Queen
you're right.
already dead. It's like, the world will keep spinning through that one. Who cares?
Yeah, I mean, she's 95. She'll probably be dead in like a year anyway. But
yeah. And right when, what was it, Aruba cut out? Maybe that's what killed her. Where's Rihanna from? Rihanna?
I don't know. I barely know who that is.
She is a singer.
I knew that.
Very popular with the young people.
I would have guessed singer or actress, but I think singer was.
And she's from Barbados.
Barbados. Right.
And Barbados just recently cut out of the Commonwealth, basically said we're our own country now. And
that seems reasonable.
And not only did they do that, but like the same day they announced their like first national hero, and it was Rihanna. So basically the Queen was ousted and Rihanna came in. So I'm wondering, maybe that's what like sent her, like broke her heart.
December is a classic time for declaring independence from Britain. Lots of countries chose to do it in December. Yeah, I think so. Huh. I was actually reading the other day, like the most common holiday celebrated around the world is independence from the British.
Oh, well, that makes sense. The sun,
it does.
The sun used to never set on it.
Yeah.
Man, we need one national one like planetary global holiday.
One global holiday for everyone except the British.
They'd be, we get it, it's fine. It's like, we didn't mean it.
Everything is specifically all of like the global services, so like no streaming, no anything, and that's all closed on that day, right? Because everyone's celebrating, and the British are just like, yeah, all right.
Well, I know this is going to be controversial, my statement, but I think maybe I want reparations from the British.
I do too. I think a lot of people deserve reparations from the British, frankly.
Yeah, that'd be funny. They'd just be all like, oh god, we're like broke,
That said, though, if we start demanding reparations from the British, then plenty of people are going to have every reason to demand reparations from us. So
yes, but if it has to do with time and influence and stuff, we'll still be getting more money than we're putting out. Because
that's
we didn't nearly have the ownership. I mean, if you get into all the nooks and crannies, maybe we did, but the British, man, they had us from what, 1600 to
a couple hundred years, and then
then we're going to be paying out the nose to the Native Americans. So
right, we absolutely will be, but so we'll like Spain. It's basically if this reparation scheme would just be all of the money of developed nations goes to developing nations, which is only fair because that's where all that money came from in the
but
first
then that'd
place.
be communism, and nobody's going for communism.
Yeah, nobody's going for communism. You know why? Because the aesthetics are bad. That sort of German 1930s, everything is black and red, just.
But I got to say, with the Queen being dead, imperialism may just, that might be the final nail in imperialism coffin. Oh, no, Russia's picking up on the thing. But there is some debate about what Charles is going to do. There is some debate in this one about what Charles is going to do. My wife is way into the royals, and I don't think it's been solidified that Charles would take over as king. There's some talk of it kicking down past Charles abdicating, and William becoming king. And then there's some idea that maybe the Brits are just all, we're done with this king thing.
Oof, God, I hope so. I don't want to get my hopes up, but they should. It's like it's a bunch of nonsense.
I don't mind them keeping it around like Gritty the mascot or something,
Right. I mean, yeah.
We got Uncle Sam, mascot. They got an actual group of people here that actually, they're in England. I don't think there was like a bloody takeover. I think it was just kind of a handover.
Yeah, well, it was just over time, Parliament got more and more power until eventually, like I think sort of towards the latter half of the 19th century, early part of the 20th century, the king basically just kind of became a figurehead.
Right. Well, all this could be probably
gradual.
Right. Okay. Well, all this could be, moving forward. They got to wear a suit of Queen Elizabeth II.
Absolutely. Yeah. A skin suit.
No, something felt, something cute. Like a big,
I misunderstood.
Like a big, Hello Kitty looking thing with a purse and a pill hat.
So not like this necromantic monarch wearing a rotting suit of Elizabeth's skin.
I mean, I'm all right with that, but I think there'd be a lot of pushback. I think the felt suit is like more.
The British are sadly not that cool.
Right. Well, I mean, it's anybody.
Could be on a throne of skulls.
Totally
really rad.
Yeah, right. Our new monarch is Glenn Danzig.